Alright, 3, 2, 1. What is up, my almighties? I am Sabora the Almighty, and welcome back to Minecraft on my Java server. Here we are. Today, well, my other staff members on the server, colored circle, just going to tell him that I am recording now. And today, we're going to be building this thing again. This thingy. The trident darts. Under construction. And we're going to be focusing on the inside now. Now, I know the frame rate is pretty bad, but it didn't seem like it was going down anytime soon, so I figured I'd just record because I hadn't been recording in a while. So why not? I had to turn the render distance down, as you see. It gets really creepy though, the way the fog seeps in. Yee. Anyway, let us begin. First of all, I know kinda how I want it to look. It's gonna be kinda like a target system with different ledges to land on. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just get started with the target, and then we'll go from there. I don't know why I have bones in my inventory. I don't need those. Alright, basis. What do we want it to look like first? Well, wool. Let's make it out of wool first. Alright. Let's begin! Alright. So how big do we want it to be? First of all, this is my Riptide 2 trident. I'm going to make a Riptide 1. Just so that way I can see like how far it goes. Water bucket. Alright. Chant. Riptide 1. Wait, there's a Riptide 3? I did not know that. Maybe that was one of the new updates. Put that on this. Eh. Wrong buttons. Okay, how far does Riptide 1 go? That is not very much. How far does Riptide 3 go? Okay, so that's a little... So it's going to be on a platform in the middle of the air. You need to stand somewhere. So I haven't quite worked out how this is going to work. I figure I'd do that on recording. So that almost gets you to the wall. So it's going to be a little closer, but it's going to be in the air. So that way, yeah. So, and let's start with making. Let's just make the target right now. We'll make different targets. So that way. It's like different ones are different points and stuff like that. Hard to build with a low frame rate. Oh hey, new player joined. Welcome, new player. How long will they stay? Never mind. Oh boy. That happens a lot. Doesn't matter how good your server is, mostly people don't stay. And it kind of depends on what kind of server yours is. And do 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 do. And kind of a bigger one over here. Come on, place it. Thank you. So basically, I don't really have much going on right now. I just really wanted to record again. So, I started it up, waited for the frame rate to stop freaking out. It didn't, so I just hit record. But I am saving up for a gaming PC. So that way, these problems don't have to happen in the future. This is really difficult. Building with a low frame rate. New challenge. Can you beat Minecraft with 0 FPS? There we go. know about you, but block sounds in Minecraft are really good. Like, they're just satisfying to me. Don't know where they got the sounds, but they're super satisfying. Man, I screwed that up. Alright. I am not with Rage Contained this time, because we're currently in separate houses. He's at my dad's, I'm at my mom's right now. Sort of it's a stepbrother situation. And yes, we have made the "what are you doing, stepbro" jokes. I don't know if I said that last time, but we have definitely made those jokes multiple times. I don't know how the point system's really gonna work, but I do know like bigger ones are worth more, smaller ones are worth less. You know how it is. There'll be like different spots to land on, like a linear path. If you miss it, you frick up. I came up with this idea because I was just messing around with the Riptide stuff. And I was just like, like I said, I was just messing with it. And then I was like, this is really fun. I was just like throwing myself at a wall. Like, this is fun! Ramming into the wall for an hour. That's my level of entertainment in this game. Later in the vid, I'll show you guys a secret assignment I'm working on. Now that the public has not seen it. And not show anybody who joins this. Except for the staff members. They get to see it. Also, when I say Colored Circle is another staff member, he's basically like second owner on the server. Which is why that's what his name tag in chat says. Because he was my first staff member, and he's really good at like plugins and codes and stuff. And he's the one who designed the bar at the top that says hello and welcome to the server. He's the one who figured out how the chat things to make the chat things look good. And basically, without him, this server would not look half as good as it does without him. So, when I say staff, I mean like essential part of the server. Son of a bitch. Now it's harder. If I do the get rid of mobs, it'll go easier. Shit. I'm sorry about the yawn. I woke up not that long ago, so. Uh, this is really challenging. Building with a low frame rate. I wonder how many people out there can beat can you beat Minecraft with 0 FPS? Everyone gets Riptide 3, and you gotta try to make it. maybe not. Maybe, okay, here's a thought. Maybe have it to where there's a set number of targets and you gotta hit them all. Yeah, these look like pretty good size. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get rid of these for now. Come on. Oh boy, that destroyed the frame rate. So we'll make some of those along the side. Alright. Make the set points within the frick. Within the thing. Alright. So I'm gonna get out the way. The darkness seeps in. Come on. I'm sure this is really interesting, but like I said, I just wanted to record again since I have a shitty schedule. And I haven't been uploading in forever. So let's do this. Alright. To the side. I'm gonna do it the music up. Use some music in here. No, music is off. Play some music. Crank the tunes. Aha. Our new person joins. But I have no time for such things. Oh boy. I'm gonna get back to you. I'm gonna pause recording right now and get back to you on this. Alright, I'm back. So that happens a lot. People join and think they can just automatically be staff. It's like, no. You gotta play for a bit. I'm not just gonna make you staff just because you want it. We don't really have an application process either because server's fairly new, and I tend to be either too trusting or not trusting enough, depending on my mood, rather. But basically, now I've got an outline for the targets I'm going to be making. And they're going to look generally like this. I'm not sure about the point system yet, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright. I'm thinking it'll be platforms like in between. Or maybe we can make like the next layer out of something that'll catch them, like spider webs, and then from afar you have a ref that's like, alright, here we go, or, yeah, here we go. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying stupid stuff right now. Solo Let's Plays are hard. But I really did just want to record again. I'll be back up with Rage Contained by the next time I record in a few days. So, don't worry if this seems boring. It definitely won't be as boring in the next one. I was just like, I haven't recorded in a while. I got back on YouTube recently. You know what? I'll just record. And now I sound bored. This must be really entertaining. But hey, at least we're doing something. Alright. I'm just gonna pause recording and come back when I have the first one done. Because this is really boring and I just realized I'm not talking. So, change of plans, I decided that it's gonna be made on the floor. Like this. That way, we can use Riptide 1. And I believe it still works if I do it like this. And then get in it. Okay, maybe we'll still use Riptide 3. Because Riptide 1 is ass. But we'll be able to do it like this so that it's more dependent on where you land, and we can have a pressure plate system that determines the points. Alright, this is going to be good. Alright, let's keep it going. I have an idea for how to account for cheaters. That's gonna be... Sorry for the sniffles, my allergies have been acting up. My allergies. Oh, my allergies is so bad. So if you hear me sniff, that's why. I hate allergies so bad. And I don't know anyone who likes allergies. But anyway. You're gonna have a honey block and carpet system. Or so we don't take fall damage, any block and slime block, or slime block, sort of thing. There's the music kicking in. I'm gonna pause and come back when this is done. Alright, I'm back. So, I've just about finished the three targets. So, we're only going to have 3, so it means 3 teams. And, well, the reason I kept cutting away is because, and not coming back, is because people kept joining. And that's always a process because you don't know whether they're going to stay or they're going to leave. Eventually what this server is going to have is a shop where you can buy any block, like any of them at all, except for ores, like diamond blocks and stuff. Those you have to get through creative mode. Because eventually I want this to be like a server where you can just build and not worry about having to grind and gather all materials for hours. And then come back and it's not enough. Like, oh, I need more netherite or nether bricks or whatever. And then go to the nether and gather up so many netherrack or whatever. Come back and smelt it all down and turns out you don't have enough, so you have to go back and grind for more, whatever. Instead, we're going to have a cash system, and you're going to end up being able to just buy whatever you need. Alright, so now we got to fill it with the honey blocks. I think it's going to be slime instead. Alright. Oh my gosh, FPS, why? Why you do this to me? Replace air. Now that sound is not satisfying. That sound is just weird. Oh boy, FPS, why? Alright. But now that I've got this is the basis outline for the targets. But then now I'm going to design the seating arrangements. Or I'm going to make a template for the seating arrangements. And then I'm going to end the video. My gosh, FPS, why? Let's try this. Current TPS. Oh boy. Let's do kill all mobs. No, that didn't change it. Oh boy. Is it all the slime? I hope not. All those textures. Anyway, let's get started on the seats. Uh... Hmm. Sometimes I like cream with my french fries. Alright. Alright. We'll start it here. Oh boy, come on, this takes forever. Alright. I'm gonna pause and come back. Okay, I had to come back now because guess what music just started? Oh my gosh. Hey, you! Boy, get. I couldn't hit you. Oh, I did hit you. Oh, no, it's raining. What? Oh, it is raining. Go away. Why don't you not? Don't you go outside? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm working on like the doorway structure. Over here. Finishing up this side. it's gonna go red nether brick all the way up. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there's another sniffle. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. I know it's gross, but it's one of those things. I can't help it. It's instinctive. Alright. Finish up the above the doorway section. What? What? Is that... Okay, so the thing about Colored Circle, the other staff member, is that he's really good at doing stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure if that was him or not. Because on the one hand, that's really funny, and it seems like something he would do. On the other hand, I haven't been on Mine Hut in a few days, and things have changed. I'm pretty sure that was him, and I don't... I don't... I don't know, is he still online, or is he AFK? Is that what he's been doing this whole time? Because he hasn't said anything in chat for the whole time I've been recording. So that could have been what he was doing. Alright, FPS drops Y. Frames, please. Only hope. Change the weather. Another sniffle. Everything's going wrong. Other YouTubers be professional. Me during video. I bet that was really appealing for everyone to listen to. Big Snorf. Big Snuck. Alright, I'm going to finish this part, and then I'm going to wrap this up. What if you don't get your stupid butt out of here? Alright. Sorry, I was checking my phone for messages. The frick out of here. Don't even think about it. I didn't see you. Where you? Stop moving. There you go. Get the frick out of here. My gosh, FPS. Oh my god. I bet this is wonderful to watch. I'm gonna go back and watch the footage and be like, oh, this was beautiful. Oh, it's probably nauseating. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching, whoever stuck around to even this part. I applaud you. This was one of the most uninteresting videos I've ever recorded, aside from like my first few videos where that was utter garbage. So, thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!